My name is Dan Dorval, and I'm President and CEO of Dorval and Cherney Financial Advisors. I am an independent certified financial planner and author of my book, Financial Success for the Rest of Us, Reality-Based Financial Planning for Mainstream America.
Hi, my name is Leah Woodley. I'm an associate financial advisor with Dorval and Cherney Financial Advisors. Our conversations discuss what it means to do quality of life planning in all areas of your life. Dan, it's that time again. We get to announce our next Quality of Life Nurse Award winner. This one is really good. I'm excited. It's a nurse that is actually working in a hospital, similar to our last nurse, and she is doing great things for her patients. So I can't wait to for you to introduce her.
Well, without further ado, the winner of our July Dorval and Cherney Quality of Life Nurse Award is Carly Kirchner, and she was nominated by her mom, who is also a nurse in the same hospital. And so we're going to be visiting with Carly and learning a little bit more about how she's improving quality of life for her patients, her coworkers, and her peers.
Awesome. Let's meet Carly. Hi, Carly.
Hello,
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. We are so excited to be able to honor you with the Quality of Life Nurse Award.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And the award comes with a $500 cash awards, which we will be sending out to you. And just wanted to visit a little bit about some of your background as a nurse. You were nominated by your mom. I'm not sure if you knew that.
Yeah, I did. She's right here. She told me as soon as she did it. So I think she's my biggest fan.
And so why don't you just start by giving us a little bit of background about, you're a younger nurse than some of the winners we've had recently. Why don't you talk a little bit about the challenges of being a nurse in today's hospital environment, especially a younger nurse?
Sure. So when I first came on, I was actually on P1. I didn't start off in ICU right away. So I kind of got my feet wet there, and then 2020 rolled around. So I only had 9 months on a med surge floor before I made the jump to ICU because they needed all the help they could get. Um, and I got some really sick patients. I got some great experience right away, which is awesome. If I didn't get that experience right away, I don't think I would have had the opportunities to prove myself as quick as I did. Um, and I wouldn't have gotten the opportunities to get these heart patients, CRRT, Impellas, balloon pumps, become a charge nurse, become a preceptor. So I kind of snuck in at a great time to get all these really sick patients and all this chaos right away. So I think that helped me become a better nurse.
Well, in working through COVID, there were
Mhm.
a lot of nurses that were, especially a lot of the older nurses that were leaving. And of course, then these young nurses coming in, they had to take on a whole lot of responsibility. Can you talk a little bit about what that was like with, COVID world and being in a hospital environment?
I mean, it was pretty stressful, but I think I really just wanted to work in ICU. So I was ready to put myself in there as much as I could to say, I'm ready, I'm here, I want to help and be the best nurse I can be.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And, having your mom also as a
Mhm.
nurse, and I don't know if you directly work together or not, but,
No, no, we don't.
why don't you talk a little bit about that whole family connection of, your mom being a nurse? Was that part of the reason why you became a nurse?
Actually, no. Not initially. So I kind of struggled through college trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I ended up joining the military, and I was in a field that was not related to nursing at all. I was with radar for artillery weapons. And when we were doing first aid and basic training, I'm like, oh, I'm really good at this. And I kind of acted as like the nurse for everyone in our unit in basic training. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe this is what I want to do. Maybe this is what I'm going to try. So when I got back from basic training and my job training, I switched schools. I went to St. Scholastica for their nursing program, and it was just the right fit. And having my mom as a resource for me has been so wonderful. I've gotten to go to her with any questions, and she's such a wonderful nurse too. She's been with St. John's for 38, 39 years. And she's been the lead preceptor of their float pool for 25-ish years. And she is the best resource I could possibly have because she has just a world of knowledge for our whole hospital. So I got to go with her with questions, with anything that stressed me out, and she would understand. It's been amazing having her there by my side.
Well, that's fantastic. She talked a little bit in her nomination about just how much your patients love you and appreciate you. And, you know, that really exemplifies the idea of what we're trying to celebrate with nurses through this whole quality of life award, because, you know, we help thousands of nurses through our relationships, and we get to see every day how they positively impact the lives of their patients and their coworkers and all of their communities. So we very much appreciate everything that you're doing, and you are a very worthy recipient of our award this month. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
One last thing I would like to ask, because I always like to ask this of our winners, what advice could you give to other nurses who are striving to make an impact in what they're doing?
Ooh, it's a big question. I guess stay patient. The job can get really stressful sometimes, not only stressful with, you know, everything that's going on with your patients, but the job itself can be tough. You constantly have to learn new things. You're constantly being told, do it this way, no, do it this way. Maybe you're not getting the opportunities that you want to get. Stay patient and work hard. I mean, it'll come to you eventually.
Thank you so much. That is so awesome. We look forward to sending out. We have a cameo.
I just have to say one thing.
Okay. Can you come closer to the mic?
And I had a patient that I said, oh, my daughter, I think she was your nurse. Oh my gosh, she was the most wonderful. She was my favorite nurse. She's not going to say that about herself, but I can tell you her patients love her because she is so kind and caring and patient. You won't say that about yourself, but I'm going to say it because your patients tell me. So that's all I got to say.
All
I
right.
love that. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Well, Carly, congratulations once again. And we look forward to sending out your award.
Thank you so much. It means a lot to me.
And Carly, certainly consider nominating other nurses within your peer group.
Yeah, I definitely will.
Awesome.
I know there's plenty of other nurses that deserve this award too, so.
Yes, there are. Congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
Bye, Carly.
Bye.
See ya.